Hey guys, it's Tarkin coming at you with another game of Final Fantasy Tactics. Isn't this song so good? Isn't it just the best game? I know the answers to all of this is yes, so we're going to continue on. Alright, we're going to go meet Zalbaag in Lazalia. Now, if we don't get Morgaine leveled, like, pretty soon here, then we're going to be just using Mustadio forever. Do we really want to go single caster? No, we need to get her up, which means we might just leave Ramza behind for one. No, that's silly. We'll leave Spencer behind. He's a ninja. He'll definitely be able to make it.
By all means.
Alright, and we'll go white mage here, because it's
eager to fight.
Not as desirable. And summon back? Yeah, might as well. And he'll get moved too soon, and needs to be able to get up to ninja anyway. Do we need to... I mean, Blade Grasp is too good. We probably don't want to do it this run. No, getting access to it, just, you know,
Yes.
it'll betray, like, how shallow my beliefs are. What we want to do is... I'm like, we could try to get a dragon, actually. Yeah, let's...
What is it? A new role.
And she'll be able to shoot, so that'll be good there. Green Beret, definitely.
How might I help?
And does she even have invite? No. Good time to get it. Because I very much would like some dragons. The thing about monsters is, of course, they don't, like, learn abilities, so that's not as cool as it could be, but they're very cool, and I like them. But we don't have any here. That is okay.
I shall do my best.
I will go.
Ready.
My turn, is it?
Very well.
It's time.
And letting Spencer go a little bit behind us is fine, because he's a ninja, which are very fast and have great ways to get additional experience for various reasons. You know, the great movement, etc. So we're just going to hop in here.
Here I go.
Like, we'll wait to move forward. It could be tempting to just push forward to get something done, but right before they're all about to move, you know, not ideal. But he's got heavy armor, so it's fine for him. And the charm hits, gorgeous. Perfect.
Right.
totally should have boots on her until she gets 2 at least. Oh no, they've punched my chocobo! Oh, the temporarily mined chocobo. It's funny playing this because it's like a regular Final Fantasy Tactics battle. And we're playing on hard, but like the random battles are normal, which is good, you know, because, I mean, would you really want them to be incredibly difficult? I mean, it's fun if they are.
My turn. What to do?
And she is not getting there, but we'll be able to use lightning here to hit the gobbo. You get good vertical out of the lightning strike. Super nice.
Come on.
Of course, we just really, like, we don't need the knight abilities on her. We'll eventually decide if we want to go, like, knight with Holy Knight backing, but I think we'll just be a Holy Knight with, to be determined secondary.
It's not good.
Like, does she have HP restore? It doesn't matter. She's fine. Is she fine? Yeah, she's fine. The goblin cries pitiably.
This fleeting life.
There, you kind of want to just dig for the stop. You know, it'll happen often enough to make you really happy when it does. He can't move forward to her, so she's going to get a chance to move. She'll be able to heal herself. We'll move him to the front and attack the chocobo here. And if it doesn't heal, then Mustadio will be able to finish it off. Oh yeah, summon for a secondary on a mediator. They don't have the power for it. What was I thinking? I think I was thinking... Because they're called orators, and I think I read oracle, you know. But it's fine. Gun classes are great for grinding, you know, experience / JP anyway, because they always get it done, right? Like, Morgane doesn't even have high potion, it's alright.
Come then.
But fail to get the stop. Chocobo runs away. That's all to the good. She gets hit with a poison, which misses. Amazing. Oh, we should have shot the panther. It'll be alright.
He's looking dire.
The daggers are just such crummy damage that you really want to get out of them as soon as you can. If we hit them there and we get countered, then we die and we don't get the experience. But if we don't, then we don't get the experience. So we don't get countered. We live. Die to the spin punch. That's fine.
Oh dear.
I'm like, I'm gonna get this shot. I'm gonna get this panther. No, not there. I won't. Here, we're gonna get this panther. Precise, elegant mediator.
Power thrumming it. Enough.
Boom. We need to buy more Phoenix Downs.
On your feet. I owe you one. I must concentrate. Allow me.
You know, it'll be alright. Musty's fine. Alright, and she can get access to Monk, which would be very good. Because she actually is... yeah, really not that far from level 4 Monk. Probably just like a single fight from it, due to being in the battles with all of our other monks for so long. So that's excellent. We'll let the thief get the kill.
Are you alright? Come on. Stay sharp. I must concentrate. Hold up.
And we get Agrias up a bit more. And some elegant sandbagging later. Musty gets the job level up, or no, he's one from the job level up, but we need heavy armor for him. It's not about the job level.
Oh, damn you.
Hey, Cammy, good morning. Good morning. Yes, indeed. More Final Fantasy. We're grinding a little bit to get ready for the challenges of Chapter 3. And because I like having stuff. We get move 2. One of the greatest abilities in the entire game is move +1, followed, you know, in importance by move 2, which you get later. And move 3, which, you know, not everybody can get. Alright, do we want to do another random... I mean, I would like to get Agrias set up, so we might as well, right? And all we need is heavy armor there for him. Ramza gets move, so now we can swap him. But to where, right? But to where? Archer to get access to ninja. I mean, we need thief to get access to ninja as well. Archer is a worse class overall, right? But for the battle we're about to go into, we might even just go in as an archer. So we could just do another one as a thief here for old Ramza. We don't really need to be working towards Dancer, not truly. Might as well work towards Calculator then.
I am eager to fight. By all means.
Morgane gets closer to move 2. Alright, good stuff. I'm like, man, if we go and we run into a dragon, though, I'm going to be real upset. This is just a fun map, so I figured we'd do a random here. If you're trying to play, like, annoyingly efficient, you just always do random battles in Mandalia Plains, because they are all bad there. Hey, the birds! This won't be too bad. The birds, Jura Avis, they can be pretty interesting. When they have the high ground, it's worse because they fly. When they have the low ground, they just fly up to you, so you know, what are you going to do, right?
You can rely on me.
Lead the way.
I won't disappoint.
Ever ready.
Forward.
So we don't have to get attack up on Agrias, like, immediately, but the sooner you get it, the sooner, you know, she lives up to my expectation of Holy Knight, which is rip the face off of the foe.
I'll do what I can.
My turn.
We're just gonna keep on cheering up Agrias, getting that permanent Brave mod rolling. You know, it takes a while to get going, but it's so good. Say, you know, I don't care about cute art in the game. It's really so adorable. I like cute art. I think their faces are very adorable. I like that they don't have noses. I'm not heavily motivated by cute art. I do like it if it's there. Like, look at those little birds. No, the remaster was really well done here. Actually, the white mage picture with the little shawl over, I think is incredibly adorable. Some of them, like, the thief picture, like, whatever. But, like, look at that. Look at that little face. Look at her there in the middle of the screen with the little staff. She's just like, oh, I'm just hanging around. Don't mind me. And then she's gonna hit him with a steel chair later. Oh, we got an eye demon over yonder way. That's alright.
Come then.
We'll just wait a bit. We'll chakra up these. MP. Was it an enemy called Antigone? Probably. They've got like some really nice names in the random number generator of name. Dryope. There's like a Pasiphae the other day. We got Portheus, Sybaris, Ionos, Anixibia, and yeah, good eye. This Pisco demon is called Antigone. Wow. Now we know what they're doing with their life. Yeah. Morgane and Parnella were from the random number generator. Spencer, who's not with us in this battle, he's our ninja, but he's sitting on the bench for a second because he doesn't need to level up anymore. He's a ninja. Everybody else needs to level up. They're not ninjas. He's named after a historical generic called Spencer. That was a big hero about, I guess it would be like 26 or 27 years ago. But, you know, a long time ago, Spencer died in a fit of great heroism, and he is remembered to this day. In this playthrough, Spencer is just a huge hero who smashes the foe. He, our end of Chapter 1 fight against Algus was incredibly clutch, and basically he killed him by 1 hit point, and he was the only guy left on the map, and it was all very intense. Someone was casting a spell that was going to hit him in like 1 turn, and he just comes in and gets it done. The Once upon a time, the original Spencer, me and T, we had to let him die. We had to let him turn into a crystal to finish this one battle that we couldn't beat. And then, like, we finally got, you know, we had the original. You could sort of save a little further forward than you wanted to. Are these guys weak to? I'm like, no, they can't be hurt by it. That makes sense. They are weak to earth. So the bird is weak to earth magic, but I bet if we go here, Parnella is going to be able to do, objectively, the funniest thing anyone's ever seen. Yes. And one-shot at least part of that blob.
Let me help.
Judgment Bolt! And the Sage Ramu coming in out of the sky. Gorgeous.
I must concentrate.
And that is why Summoner is worth running even though they're bad. No. Summon Magic is amazing. Summoner is bad. And we're gonna, oh yeah, go around. Got him.
You're finished. Right then.
Well, later, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
How about you stronger?
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Here I go. Just getting started.
And they drain the protect off. It's like, I didn't really remember they could do that, but it's alright. I was thinking they were doing very minimal damage. I totally forgot we had protect on. We still have plenty of life in us here. They'll run away, because of course they will. Haha, glorious. The wing buffet. That's when you have a lot of wings. Haha, they walked into a sleep trap. So, yeah, traps are really funny when they happen to the enemy.
To do.
Onward. Here. Too
Whoops.
close for comfort.
That didn't hit the priest. Oh, we still got XP though. Must have. Oh, she got a level up, so it would have cured the MP that she got. I mean, we can leave this one alive and we'll just brave mod.
I'm depending on you.
Okay, the monstrosities with tentacles that are somehow wearing woven cloth, they don't mind. after this, we should be in... Oh, well, we'll just see. And we cure the bird, it's alright. Whoops.
Here.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum.
Let me help.
When you have a low level person too, it's great if you don't want to boost your XP too much. I just don't want to over level, not because like I'm worried about the game balance. I just, you know, I want to keep the levels relatively decent. Although the manipulative ways in which you can achieve that, you know, if you go far enough toward it, is there really a point? Yes, there's always a point. There's always a point in honoring the artificial restrictions you put upon yourself for the enjoyment of a game.
Right then.
Always.
That's it.
I'll handle this.
Whoops. That's the thing too, is when you're a little under-leveled, you know, 30-40% more experience is what you get for just a 3 or 4 level gap, so you can make it up pretty quick, especially if you're saving the killing blow. Then, you know, you're going 14, you get 10 bonus for the kill, 24, pretty soon you're getting closer to where your allies are. A stun needle, no! But if you know where the traps are, you can stand such that your enemy will have to walk into them. Very clever. Like this one here, this sleeping trap, you know. You could put a person like here. And then maybe they'll go into it. Like maybe they can't walk into water, right? So you'll stand here, and you'll have a guy here, so you'll know they'll have to walk over that if they jump over it. That kind of thing. Because dragons can't water walk.
You can do it.
We blocked him off of the crystal just as planned. And get a sprig of Echo Herb, which removes silence, which is not really a thing that happens to you that much.
I'll do what I can.
But it can happen. And that's the thing about having Chemist is, you know, you don't have Asuna, you have to carry all the items, but, you know, you don't have to. And don't worry, Agrias, it's just a strategic stab.
Right.
She's like, right. And we just need, like, one more move with Agrias. And I think she hits her job level, which is so good, right? It's just so good.
Come then.
Let me.
Yep. And then we can go to Geomancer and get attack up before too long. Gorgeous.
Ready.
Come on. You can do it. What to do?
Continue the brave mod on Parnella, you know, really continue the brave mod on everyone. And come in there with the bash, get it done. It's actually super close to a level 4 on the white mage. It's alright to delay it. You know, we don't need any of the abilities for it. Although, like, black mage with the white mage backing is super great long term, and might be where we go. And then, cause you could have like time mage with a summoner back, or black mage with a white mage back, and both of those pairings are super good. Summoner's slow, and that's why even with the damage boosting rods, I feel like it's wiser to just not use them in the long run.
You require something? I shall redouble my efforts.
But he does get to level 5 there, and then so we can go to Archer now if we move our Agrias just like into Geomancer for this
You
coming
require
fight.
something?
If we do, we need, what, Snowstorm? Yes, because I happen to know where we're going. At least I think it's where we're going. Oh, we didn't get Mustadio 9 more. That is too bad. Yeah, whatever. We'll just,
Of course. Let's try this.
because counter on an archer is actually pretty awesome. Alright.
Very well.
Do we need to learn any of these abilities? I mean, not really. Concentrate is good, but we're unlikely to take it over heavy armor for Ramza for any purpose, so really just getting speed surge can be pretty decent. I mean, we might just not spend any archer abilities at all. Archer's kind of bad, right? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. We wanted to move forward. And we'll just take this clumsy crew in there and get it done.
Very good.
I'm like, clumsy? No, we'll take the great crew in.
Of course.
Hey, Neo, good morning. We just need to get... What? We need to get a bunch more Phoenix Downs. We need to learn X potions.
Are you any?
Cause now that you can buy X potions, you really shouldn't even ever use a high potion again, right?
Are you Are you happy? You can't. Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy? Thank you. May I? Don't be. What is it? Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Preparations?
Yeah, we can take her in, Geo. It'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. It will almost certainly be okay. I love this map. This is one of my favorite battles in the whole game. I know I've said that like 15 times, but I really like this one too. We're gonna be fighting with a friendly character that you don't eventually get, which is too bad because he's real cool.
Ready.
Let's go.
Alright, Spencer's gonna like run forward, so he won't need to be here to get this haste.
My turn, is it?
Ever ready.
To battle.
In Monster Hunter, they do crossovers with Final Fantasy because Capcom makes both games. Does Capcom make? I confess I don't know who owns Square, but I didn't think Capcom owned them. Maybe they do now.
Hear that? He's on the roof.
I thought they just did crossovers for money.
It would appear I'm trapped.
Not the mediator.
Have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Walked into a thieves' den. I love
You
this
might hang a
map. It's so
signboard
cool.
above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! Nicole's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
And naturally will
Our
help.
visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Orin's super cool. He can like kind of take care of himself a little. He has this move called Galaxy Stop that is bonkers, but the thing is they might just kill him.
Let's go.
Hits me for 115. Wow, but we get critical quick and get all of it back.
A fine mess.
Celestial Stasis. This is Galaxy Stop now. The thing, Galaxy Stop hits all the enemies on the map and can like do stop, slow, blah, blah, lots of abilities. But he might die before it goes off. No, we'll probably be able to get him unless the other chemist shoots him. I don't know if we can swing knives up this incline. Yeah, I was like, I feel like we can't. But you can throw a potion very high up. There's no vertical limit on an item, right?
Here I go.
Of course, for a chemist, you need the line of sight. And we could totally snowstorm for 16, or, and hear me out,
This fleeting life.
try to get a stop here. They must have a terrible matchup. Well, and Geomancers are kind of weak, but that guy stole my money.
Ready and waiting.
We just need to get Geomancer for 400, gets a move called Attack Up.
My
And
turn.
it is better than good. That dude, that's pretty tanky though. Does he have defense up or something? No, he has the Jujutsu Gi. Does physical attack power interact with guns? Well, maybe, I don't know. He's got a Mithril one, and +3 to physical power, but... We'll move here and hit this blob with a haste 2. And hopefully, this Galaxy Stop Celestial Stasis is going to... Alright, so it stops one of them, really turning off one unit. You know, it's not as good as it could be. Still super good. And then we get a sick triple haste there.
Only one thing for it.
And he'll probably try to shoot the Time Mage again. Yep, so, you know, if that critical quick goes off, right?
By the gods.
Yeah, Parnella! Or critical HP restore, rather. Not critical quick. That's a whole different thing. And he focuses. That's not ideal. But I don't think he does Galaxy Stop twice in a row, you know. But...
Newfound strength.
Crit moves him there. And he's gonna try to mess with us there. We move here and can get a sweet two-sword strike on him.
What to do?
Here, I think we'll just
My apologies.
continue healing Orin, make sure we stay high up in the totals.
Come on.
And then, of course, when we get Ramza up here, we're going to try to take a shot at this chemist and hope that... Yeah, aim 1, that'll show him.
Enough, not long
I was like, we walked right in front of him. I was like, I bet he won't shoot her in the back. Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay, so that was a bad choice. We got caught charging. I forgot that chemist had a gun. Hits us for 172. More than a one shot. Just brutal. Oh, and I walked in. We might have to restart. We might have to restart because I walked into that with Ramza. That is super, super bad. Oh, man. That is real rough.
Time to show off my skills.
Because I don't have anything to get Don't Act off of them. So yeah, I think we've lost, but we haven't definitely lost.
Here I go.
Because this could hit like everybody, right? It hits some of them. It hits 3 of them. That's real good. But...
Can you stand?
I shall not yield.
Alright, so wears off the first one, but if he keeps on spamming it, you know, we might be able to do it. In any case, he's gonna live. She throws a stone. If this rolls small damage, we'll get an HP restore. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Glorious! That is what it's all about. We missed the haste there, but so what? That's so good. That's so good. Then he's gonna shoot at her, but since he's got full HP, we'll get another HP restore? Yeah! Critical HP restore has triggered like 5 or 6 times for Parnella in this fight. It's such a good ability for a low HP unit. Of course, the Galaxy Stop is rolling, and as soon as we get access to our 2 other characters, we'll be fine, but... Of course, it can still hit the people that it's already hit for even more rolling damage.
What to do? I'm in your debt. I must concentrate.
A persistent rod?
Oh, he's reading a book at him. That's good stuff. He is the astrologer class. They don't exist. It's just him.
Let's go. I don't understand.
I'll handle this.
Alright. We can move again.
I must grow strong.
No mercy!
It's like it didn't inflict doom. That's too bad.
Here I go.
Because the stop wears off, but then they still can't do anything for a little while. It's so nice. This is a fun battle. It can go super south, though, because if Galaxy Stop doesn't hit very many people, you have to protect Orin, and that can go pretty rough. It's already, like, we might still lose, right? We could. I just don't think we will.
Where to begin?
Because it's hard for them to get up there at him, but...
A fine mess.
This would put us to critical, I think. And there's the restore. Oh yeah, my girl, Parnella, cannot keep her down. Cannot. Of course, auto potion with X potions is better. It is expensive, though. For this point in the campaign. Later, you don't care. Yeah, we don't have the jump to get up on the roof to help him. And these chemists are actually incredibly powerful force-projecting guys, so we need to pop them while we can, which is right now.
I'll get you for this.
Damn you! Come then.
No honor in defeat.
Getting it done. I mean, maybe, because, you know, of course, it's not like he's immortal there. But here, I think we can wish up an incline. Nope. We were hoping for an ice cast off of the bow. It doesn't happen that often, but it could have. She's just gonna sit there, though.
A persistent lot.
Oh, he moved over there. That's not so good. That is not so good. Can we get him here? Nope. Okay, well, he'll go before she does, so we'll just heal him here. Yeah, he doesn't have the jump to get up there either. Oh wait, we can go the back way though. And heal him. Alright, stabilized.
My thanks.
By the stars of...
You'll be fine.
Right then. I won't miss. A fine mess.
But now we're all quite safe. The ninja will be up on the roof to hit. And we've got a crystal to grab with Mustadio. Hopefully that will fill him up with knowledge. Not that he needs it. Should we get it with this Agrias? Yes. It's not much, but it's honest work.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
Yeah, you tell him, Agrias.
Let's go. Not good at all. Now or never.
Oh, he's praising his own bravery. That's a super funny thing to do at the end. Boom, baby. And stay down.
Perfect.
Have faith.
Down!
Like, what do you think those hands are gonna do? Agrias doesn't care about your hands.
The journey is never ending.
Put them up, keep them down, she don't care.
Give it your all.
It's like, it looks like Oren's gonna pop her pretty soon, but maybe we'll get, like, one crystal out of it by waiting.
Come on. You can do it.
I'm like, I actually want these crystals. We'll just high potion her, that's fine.
Come then.
Ready.
My turn.
My brave mining for Parnella. She is my girl. We gotta always be helping her.
Right.
Aim +1, good enough for me.
Celestial Six.
Oh, he can't even get that crystal.
Come on.
Come then.
She won't be able to get a thief crystal either. We're just gonna keep her up a little while longer, because I want these crystals. Can he? Nope. Could have been mithril guns. We get crystals instead. That's all to the good. What do we get? Yeah! Steel weapon. Sick. Awesome. Great. So good. And I don't have to spend a point on it. Ah, love it. Vertical jump too. I mean, whatever. Save it. But steel weapon, very good indeed. You haven't seen me go on a stealing tear yet, but that's because we haven't run into a place where I desperately want one of the weapons that's around. Having steel on Ramza, good, because, you know, his secondary can just yell at himself.
I must steal them.
Speaking of yelling at himself, time for a little cheer up there. We've been neglecting his brave modding. That's generally what I do because he can always brave mod himself, right? Ooh, steel armor. Nice.
Only one thing for it.
And we get a little wizard robe there. And now, with all of our happiness secured, a nice critical slash through the air there. The enemy is vanquished. Victory is ours. I love this game so much. Agrias with the greatest contribution, of course. And now we're going to get to talk to Oren. And although I've played this game many times, I haven't played the War of the Lions version, right? So sometimes there's additional dialogue, and there's always a translation that I'm not that familiar with, so it's always a delight.
I'm fine.
It's like a whole new experience for me.
My name is Oran Durai. And yours?
I am Ramza.
Beowulf.
He just introduces himself with his real name. He's like, wait, I mean, whoops. Like, Ramza, come on, man. Come on.
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
Ramza is such a weird dude. Like, how... Dude, you are going into the lion's mouth and being like, I work for the other lion. Sure, he specifically doesn't, but it sure sounds like he does. They give a little handshake. Very meaningful. Of course, we did save Oren's life.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Which is such a funny thing to say, because Oren knows perfectly well what's going on-ish. He knows some. And Ramza knows, well, he doesn't know that Oren's Thunder God Sid's kid, you know. But there is the mining town. Beautiful.
By all means. May I be of... you're here to sell. Will that be all? Looking at... May I be of full catch your eye?
Ooh, mage staff. Perfect. So mage staff, you know, the rods are the standard for a long time. And then you get a mage staff, which does give you +1 magic power. And it's a little punchier, too.
This is of most...
Bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
This is very...
The headband will help her keep it parity with the others. Of course, if we were doing stealing and stuff, we would already have, like, some... There are some really good items in that battle, but, you know, we just brushed through it because, you know, you do what you gotta do
May I be of
to
further
survive.
help?
Right.
But that gets Ninja unlocked for Ramza. Now, of course, dual wield is really the only thing you want out of it. Dual wield is extraordinary. You know, you swing twice, it's real good. Best on something like a knight. The thing about dual wield is when you're using it as a support ability, it's going to be taking the place of something like attack up or equip heavy armor. You know, for a physical damage character, or concentrate. Which, it's okay to trade concentrate for dual wield, especially when you get really punchy. But concentrate's great in the early game, and it's great in the late game too. Because if there's a knight with a mantle and parry and a great shield, and you walk up and you have concentrate, you just hit him right in the face. You're fine. Two swords, you might be at a 25% chance to hit, but we now have steel weapon and steel hearts for Ramza. Good. All right, so time mage. We're just gonna get to swift spell because, well, it used to be called short charge, because short charge enables you to solve problems. We need to get some shuriken and some balls to throw, and then we're just going to learn ether with Mustadio. And Agrias is super close to attack boost. Nature's Wrath is really cool. It's really cool, but I think we'll just not use it though. But we do... If we do just one random battle here,
Of course.
then we can get the ability with Musty that we need. We can do just a quick one. Get Agrias the ability she needs. It'll only be a couple of things for her hit.
How might I help? I am eager to fight.
All right.
A good choice.
Because, you know, if you have heavy armor already, like, because you're a Dragoon, then Concentrate is awesome. And if you have a class where you want to wear a shield, then Concentrate is awesome.
Was there something?
But Ramza can swap. Do we swap to Ninja now? I mean, no. What else do we need to unlock? I mean, move MP up, we kind of need to do. Ugh.
This will do.
I mean, you know, this is the time to do it. Heavy armor with a white mage. All you're doing is casting protect anyway, so totally legit. Yeah, this will be fine. We're just trying to push through.
Welcome, or catch your eye. May I be? What is it? May I help? Good choice.
Yeah, it gives you a water weakness. There's not that many water attacks, right?
This is many. May I come?
We'll just do this quick random, whatever it is. See if we can buy some stuff. Ooh, the woods, well, you know, could be fun. And I guess being able to see in formation what the enemy is will let you know, like, hey, do I want to bring a mediator? Yes, I do! Well, you know, Ronald doesn't have anything good, but he could. Usually in, like, so Act 2 and 3, once you get there, their gear won't be too good in these battles. In Act 1, however, you can get people that have, like, gear that's too good for them.
I shall do my best.
You know, let's put her up here.
Let's go.
As you wish.
I won't disappoint. Forward.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Give it your...
Come then.
Oh, right, we put aim shot secondary. It's supposed to be item. I thought we... Oh, because we had him as a chemist and then we moved. It's alright. He only needs one bit of JP in order to get to 500 and get the heavy armor, which is what this is all about.
Let's go.
I must concentrate.
Boom! Huge damage, casting confusion. Of course, we put the headband on, so, you know, she's got a lot more power than she had in the last battle.
Nice. Right then.
Hits her with the Thunder Soul. You know, we're not going to interrupt our enemy while he's making a mistake there. The great thing about lances is, you know, javelins, but the great thing about the lance is, wow, that's a lot of damage.
I'll handle this.
You can do it from 2 panels away, which means they're not going to be able to counter you unless they're, you know, from 2 panels away. And he's going to cast this into the tree. He's going to cast it into the tree. Good for him. Sleep! No! He got me. Got me good. We'll cast it on Agrias, and then we'll move her here, so it'll hit them, and then we'll use the Geomancy on our friend to wake him up. It doesn't wake him up because it's not a physical attack. Oh man. Well, we do succeed in silencing him though. No, we do wake him up. We just injure him because we hit him so hard. Well, the good news is the cure will come in, and that'll help. And hopefully the cure will beat that demon at his feet too.
I'm grateful.
Much obliged.
And we'll get old MacDonald over there knocked down some, and that'll make him not want to engage.
A formidable foe.
Now we'll have Agrias finish him off.
No time.
This bodes ill.
Agrias gets what she needs. And we turn him to stone, perfectly winning the fight. And now Agrias is about to get, like, turned on in power. Very exciting.
Preparations? This will serve.
We totally need to get her to move +2, though. Ugh. You know, if we don't do it, then we'll never do it. We've got to do it. And hey, an attack-boosted archer goes pretty far.
Yes?
And it would be good to get on Mustadio as well. It'd be very good to get on Mustadio as well.
Let's give it a shot.
So all we really need is...
What is it?
So we don't need 2 swords on him, we just need to get level 3 archer to get to thief, right?
How might I help?
Hey, and there's Samurai. Okay, yeah, so Blade Grasp, there we go. It's now listed properly. When receiving a physical attack, the unit's parry rate is the same as its bravery value. This used to be called Blade Grasp. Shirahadori, it is the best ability in the game. There are no abilities as good as this ability. We're gonna not use it, but if you're trying, we're probably not gonna use it for the playthrough. We might end up getting it, but it's the best ability in the game. Alright, so we need level 5 Lancer to get to Dancer. You know, you need, or to Bard. There's so much you have to do to get to it. But, alright, is there anything else we need for Spencer's power, though? I mean, really, we can just keep him as a Dragoon for a little while. I love Dragoons. Because Blade Grasp, basically, when you mod your Brave up to 97, it gives you a 97% physical parry rate, and then you mod it up to 100. You know, it's, there's not a way that your opponent can do anything about it. But, you know, do you really feel sorry for them? Do we want another low? Nah. Let's do another.
I am eager to fight. By all means.
Very well. Right then.
Greetings.
So we just
catch your
need to
eye.
buy.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Thank you for. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Some various bombs.
Are you happy? Are you happy, Benny? May I be of further after all in particular? Will that be all? All right.
Yes.
I guess we should have Spencer as a ninja right now too.
All right. A good choice. Looking for all input. You're in safe hands with me. This is your granny. This is your command. May I put down?
A little random battle here. This is a fun one to be on with some archers. Just bombs and chocobos, nothing cool, no dragons, just a bull demon. Oh, too bad.
Understood.
You know, we don't really need to bring in a Ramza here.
Ready.
Understood. I won't disappoint.
As you wish.
To battle. Let's go.
And it runs all the way up here. Nice, good. To do 60 damage to my time mage, jeez.
The journey is never ending.
Hiya! A crit for 70. What a beast, right? The ice bows do ice elemental damage, where the bombs, you know, do half of that, so that's why we're keeping the archers on other targets. That bomb probably won't self-destruct because it's silenced, and I don't think it can, but it could.
It's far from over.
They don't want to move up because everywhere they could move, they would go into this cast.
I must concentrate. Here.
Spencer the incredibly brave. They laid the old self-destruct down. That'll really show me, right? That'll really show me. Hiya! Glorious shot for Agrias, who's probably not going to get level 3 archer out of this, but hey, what are you going to do? I mean, she might. We're going to be doing very limited damage, so... I mean, it's just, what, 5 more cycles? Probably can do it. Just burn through that a little bit, get hit for some, not enough to make me worried.
You could...
Oh, she didn't have the MP for it. And then we get hit while we're charging. It's alright, they're not that strong. Hiya!
This really
A bitter draught.
I cannot fail. Here.
I won't let you die.
Right then.
And stay down!
Yeah, and stay down.
To the very end.
What to do?
Let me think.
Right.
This bodes ill.
Getting really high numbers of the Brave, because that's the thing. Like once you do a Brave mod, 20 times, all of a sudden they're at 90, and you only got a couple to do per cycle to get right where you want to be.
How about that, eh?
I cannot fail.
To the very end.
Bull Demon's not that tough, so not really much to worry about when you're at this point of the battle. They can be scary, but they don't have to be scary. Hey, guaranteed hits complete. That is a thing to use aim 5 times, which we have done now. And we just want to drag this out just a little bit to get Agrias to job level 3. I think it's just like 2 more cycles.
any... To the very end.
No, 3 more.
Here I go.
This bodes ill.
But with Musty giving a little... Because job class experience goes to everybody else, too. They save it if they don't even know the class yet, right? So, you know, whenever she becomes a ninja, she'll have a little bit more, and so on, but... Yeah, 26 experience for the job here, so yeah.
What to do?
I cannot fail.
To the very end.
Only one thing for it.
I shall not yield.
But here, gonna get to do the last bit of brave modding for the fight. Very good indeed.
Right.
And then assuming Agrias gets this hit, huzzah, we win.
You found strength.
Get the archer level up, gonna be able to access thief, perfection.
Preparations? I shall redouble my efforts.
And because they've been in battles with our thieves for so long, of course, they're pretty close to getting move +2 anyway.
Yes? Let's give it a shot. Of course. My father is go...
Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting?
The flails are a fool's errand. You don't... It says power 9, but it's not true.
This is your... This is your mug. Will that be all or catch your eye? Are you happy? May I bet?
Because the thing is we need to get everybody who's using item back into Chemist to learn X Potion. And we could do that right now for Spencer. It's going to be a bunch of JP to get them to move to. Do we do it right now before we go any further forward? I mean, if we do, then we get to settle them comfortably into their final classes. Because both of them will have gotten where we need them to get. Mind Flayer, Justina Time Mage, doesn't have good stuff, does have summon backing, could be sketchy.
course.
I shall do my best.
Let's go.
Very well.
My turn, is it?
To battle!
But with the throwing of the bombs, I think Ramza is going to be able to just truck on anybody that, you know, gets in the way a little bit at all. And now we're single brave mod on Spencer per battle. Beautiful.
Where to?
Yeah, it's like, I was afraid of this Mind Blast, but hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, it hits their own person with confusion and makes Agrias Berserk. Berserk on her is fine. It's only bad if she's, like, Holy Sworded, right? They go to do a cure. That won't work. We'll move up here with the Chemist. And Spencer will get a sick cross waterfall shot there. And then he's gonna counter with both swords. Amazing.
Easy now.
And it would turn Agrias green, but she's so ungreen that it can't.
Come then.
And it does so much damage, of course, because Berserk makes you punchier, so what's not to like?
Have I met my end?
233 damage. Lightning weakness in the rain. But, you know, they might... Because I think if one of those status effects hits me, then we stop the cast, but I'm not sure. Of course, here, Agrias tries the frontal attack. Misses. Too bad. I think Berserk also, of course, makes you take more damage.
Right then.
I'll handle this.
Bonk. And it counters from all the way up there. Confused him, and then he walked over and used a Phoenix down on him. At least it wasn't an elixir, right? Snap out of it, Mustadio! Shoot your friend with a pistol when he's confused. If there's a waterfall involved, it's okay. I thought he would slip in, so I needed to alert him. I had to break through the tension. You could do whatever you need to do in order to stop somebody from being confused.
I must concentrate.
So she's Berserk and no, she's just Berserk, and so she attacked even though she couldn't hit him. I don't know why she thought she could. Maybe he was in the direction and that was good enough. But our handy dandy, you're not confused anymore guy, you know, he's not gonna fail. She does it again. Oh, it's so bad. Get them down to 1 life. Good. Agrias finally gets an attack in. We wait up here, hoping, well, we get a treasure box from Justina. Not what we were hoping for. Alright, so no move +2 for the thieves, but we'll get there next time.
What is it?
He's so close to it. She's pretty close too. We just need one quick battle to get both of them where they're going.
All right.
We need a good counter for him, but I mean, we could just get counter, but I mean, really getting auto potion is super, super strong, and we might just want to go grab it, right? As boring as auto potion is, but I mean, we could also just let Spencer have Blade Grasp and not give it to everybody. That would be fun. That would be fair. Like, right? Wouldn't that be fair to give the brave Spencer the best ability and not use it on everyone? You know, specialized things. Yeah, that would be fair. And he's so close to getting 2 swords. Alright, so did we get, do you get something in the third one? No, I don't think so, right? Yeah. We can get poison, blindness, and silence away. Yeah, it's chapter 4 when you get another ability, that's right. We're going to the Machine City real quick, because I bet we can buy... Nope, we cannot. My bet would be wrong.
May I be of... Oh, you're here to sell. May I help? Who needs outfitting? All that don't...
Hey, another waterfall fight. Cool. And this angle should put us at the top, I think. No, it's the same one as before. Looks like it might be the same mob roll, too. Yep, same mob roll, slightly different positioning. This one's called Ismenia. She has black magic follow-up and a Jujutsu Gi, which would be very nice to get.
Ever ready.
I won't disappoint. Right.
I shall do my best.
Right. It's time.
Alright, alright. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum.
Come on.
They get hasted, good for them. We could just hang out over here for a second and let them come to us. But if we go here, they won't be able to get multiple Mind Blast hits on a blob. Berserk's my time mage. It's alright. Now they'll be real strong.
My turn.
We'll wait there, because he'll be able to just roll all the way up if he wants. But we'll go here and be able to finish them off. Having the gun on the chemist, because, you know, you're always going to hit. Or, I mean, usually going to hit. Sometimes you don't. Pops Agrias, a terrible shame. Oh, he can't. He can't bring her back to life. And that's going to be a black magic hit. That's okay. We'll just stabilize here, take a shot at her. No, we'll need to move up here. Either nope or nope. Time Mage gets nuked, not the end of the world. We're gonna go up here and get the kill.
I must concentrate. It's over.
Of course, he knocks her down, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Will this throw make it? Yes. There's always a shuriken will never do more than a bomb unless they just have like shell on or something, but hey, we get an achievement for throw. You know, we worked really hard on that. Alright, Agrias has exactly enough job points for move +2, so all we gotta do is finish this up. She's gonna thunder him, but that's going to bring it down on her own head. Not as hard as on mine, but that's okay. And now we're on to X Potion Auto Potion mode.
Come on.
Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Yes, the Valiant ability to grind for important stuff. All right.
Require something.
And And now Agrias is like set up, right? Does she have X potion though? Alright, so we actually need to make her into a chemist. She's not quite set up.
What is it? A good choice.
I'll try my best.
He's got his move too. We're gonna keep Mage Cloak on him for the evasion. Alright, no, he had the gun. Well, we can just get... We can just get it later, right? Is there anything else to get for her? No.
The sound choice.
No, she's set up. I mean, we might, like, eventually go to Blade Grasp or whatever to be lame. Ramza will get 2 swords super soon, and then we'll be able to dip out to different classes. I mean, Ninja's the best class in the game because it's got the high speed, high movement, right? It's just the best class in the game, but... And here we're going to go to Lazalia, and then we're going to have, of course, a sick fight after we leave. Speaking of after we leave, we are getting Swift Spell. So Magic Attack up is really good, but Quick Charge lets you get it. There's so many times when you go to you want to cast, it's like, oh, I'm not going to actually be able to. Getting Swift Spell, you know, that helps you. All right.
Sid, joined you?
And Zalbaag's not even like looking. Like, I love how he just looks at his book. He's like, I'm not gonna like stand up or anything, but I'm shocked to see you.
Worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you. Zalbaag, What is it? You've a grim look about you. Can you not end this fighting? Came all this way to say that. What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory. As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand. It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose.
True.
Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
True! But it sounds fake.
Pray, tell how it ends.
It's like, I don't know, all I have are conspiracy theories.
But consider the abduction of Princess Avelia from Orban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent. Staged. I was there, Zalbaag, and I know all that followed. Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened.
Someone, me,
Now in
intervened.
Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
Dystar.
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
Yes, cause he's guilty.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Like Zalbaag finally stands up.
Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother? Your own flesh and blood?
Zalbaag, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother, but your mother's common blood forever
Man,
stains you
Zalbaag.
common.
Good,
You're not fit to bear the
good
Bear's
call.
name. Begone from my
Yeah,
sight.
let's bring up the parentage again, jerk.
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dagera Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them.
All of them. Zalbaag's gonna be like, I forgot I told you to get out, and I'm just gonna leave you in my room here with my diary that I'm writing on the table.
Looking for Orton by all means. Will that be all? Don't be a... Ah.
Yes?
Oh, so you can actually... You don't have to go to the quest battle, because they've added these little things to the side, which is nice, you know? It's like, oh, we want to do that, but like, you realize after that, you know, you want to go and level up or something, because it's too hard, but you don't have to treat it like a sequence battle. Although unused at present, it remains well guarded. Why would the rear gate be unused, and why wouldn't it be real well guarded? They're gonna have to open the gate occasionally. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I shall do my best.
Let's go.
As you wish.
My turn, is it?
To battle!
But of course, we will talk to Alma here.
Ramza, wait!
It's well guarded. We just walk out the door.
I'm sorry.
I really like this map too. This is a fun one, right? We've got the inquisitor that'll be here.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
The leader lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Avelia's abduction from Auburn. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which the leader carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I
No,
thought as
not
much,
really.
that Delita had sided with
Delita, the
outlying
least reliable
traitors.
guy.
But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Avelia. thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
Yes, they
And
thwarted
as a
the false flag double
war
cross.
has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Ovelia's abduction?
Is it true? How would you have even heard that? I started that
true,
rumor.
I fear.
It happens to be true, but I started that
I'm sure he
rumor.
had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared, and I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are
Yeah.
you mad? That's out
Dude,
of the
if
question.
Alma was in the party, it would be so
I
good.
want
Her
to
ability
help
is
you prove
awesome.
the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Bayo, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage.
Confessor Zalmor.
I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy.
We're charging you with murder
Should you
and
wish to
suspected
preserve
heresy.
your house's good
Not
name,
suspected murder.
You will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor here.
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Bum 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 bum.
Justice will be served.
Come on. Every bit helps.
I can do this.
Come then.
Here I go.
And we hit all three, yeah. Parnella and Agrias don't like each other, so Parnella's moves don't always work there. But she throws the Aegis on herself, good. We don't have to keep her alive, good. She runs away, good. Very faithful, not very brave, that's our Alma.
I must concentrate.
But we'll be able to provoke them into coming up a little closer to us, and then... This is her. course, with short charge now, it's always shortening the charge.
Right then.
She broke my helmet and evaded the counterattack. That's too bad. This will hit both of them. Going for the stop here. I think she just had the worst matchup with that monk there because that was low damage and she's totally better damage than all that. Huge damage there. Musty, can you get the killing blow? No, we'll leave it to Ramza then. %57 misses twice. That's too bad.
Down with you.
Kills him with 4 to spare. And
here I go.
You know, it'll do almost the whole HP pool, but if HP Restore kicks, then HP Restore kicks and we'll be fine. We should move it to Auto Potion. We should get her Auto Potion, but... It sort of mobilized me.
By the gods.
But of course, Parnella, with her incredible bravery, pops right back up. Hey, and we get a confusion on the monk. Beautiful stuff. And she's going to unconfuse the monk by striking her. That's good. Great, you know, wizard.
Oh, this can't be happening.
What to do?
And here we'll just come in.
Keep your wits about you.
Give Agrias that big heal.
I will not run.
Ready. No turning back.
He's gonna use the re-raise thing, but I think we just start chipping him down. It'll be fine if he re-raises him. We're not in any sort of vulnerable spot. if we can arm aim him here. Oh, he blocks it. That makes sense.
Come on.
Do we go for the kill here, or do we try to get their stuff? I mean, we could get diamond stuff out of him. Potentially. Are we about to get diamond gear out of the store? Probably. Probably right after this, honestly. That guy's got an Aegis shield, though. I don't think we get one of those immediately. Aegis shields have 50% magic evasion. They're very good. I mean... we'll just have to wait, I guess.
I must...
No, not Doom. And he comes back with full hit points. Hey, we get dialogue. I was like, we gotta get some dialogue.
Your violence against us is as violence against the gods.
Is it?
But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
Be spared what?
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the oversight he held and offer it to it.
And here's where you're like, oh, so the church knows that he had the demon stone.
Heresy, then pray
which, because, like, earlier you're like, okay, maybe the wider organization can't know, but this makes it clear that they do know what's going on. They just have terrible analysis
The
of
legends
it.
of your holy oversight are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held, and he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now
I wonder if
slander
his
name
body
as well?
went back to human form after we
More's the
left.
pity. You will only see the name Baal washed away in tears. Justice will be served.
A 140? Well, that's more hit points than I have.
What to do?
It's alright, we're not sandbagging this anymore, not least because
Right there.
Raise 2 is too much to deal with, but I think when he wounds you into the fight, yeah. There we go.
Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours.
Nah, I'll be good. I'll be good.
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of
Oh, okay, so I was like, I guess now they are going to talk about it. Good deal.
Glabados be the one supporting Delita.
I'm like, he didn't just let it slip. He's like, this is the evidence we have.
Ramza,
We've been plotting,
you
and you
mentioned
have gotten in the
Orison.
way of our plot.
Have you truly seen the stones from the fables?
He's like,
If
I got
Orison
2 of them right
is real,
here.
then I think I may have seen it once too.
What?
In the basement of Orbon Monastery.
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this? Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I won't
Then I
tell
have
you where it
nothing more to
is.
say.
Turns her little
Do
ribboned
look after
hair
the
on him.
child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Baal.
I mean, he would.
No.
Just not from
I'm
his
sure our
perspective.
dear brother would not. But you cannot
He
come
might.
with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbaag and bid him beg the forgiveness of the church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw. It was in Orbon. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbaag and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
I'll knock on the door.
True.
Simon will remember us from when we rescued the princess. I bet he'd make an exception. We'll just put a little hood on.
So you need me after all.
Fine, but only until we reach Orbon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbaag.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Let's be on our way.
Of course, you don't get to use her in any battles, but it's still pretty cool.
Looking for after all.
Yes, a new stock at the outfitter where we can get Aegis shields, diamonds, and stuff. Yep, there
Would
you
that
go.
be all? Good choice. This is your grandmother. This is your dear.
But actually quite like the Aegis shield being used, right? You lose some physical, a lot of physical, but magic can be so sketchy, and Aegis shield, you know, it'll just get it done.
This is your most. This is your any.
Elven Cloak. Elven Cloak is super good, right? Elven Cloak is 25 to both resist, but you lose the +1 magic, so... Elven Cloak, 25 is huge, because if you put on an Elven Cloak and you have an Aegis Shield, that's 75 magic block. Or evasion, rather. There's so much in this game where if you don't play to all of your strengths, you know, maybe you're not going to have a great time. But if you do manage to play to all of them, here we go. Main Gauch. So this knife is amazing. It's got a 40% parry.
You're in safe hands with me. This is your benefit.
It's really good.
This is your guilt.
It just made, you know, you stand up if you have parry and like they're not hitting you with it. It's really solid. Of course, by the time you can get to it, you can also basically have Blade Grasp online. But
right.
Speaking of basically Blade Grasp online, let's get basically dual wield. No, not quite. A little short. That's all right. Monk is so strong though. You almost want to just only use it. But we've got. I never want more than ninja. I never want more than one ninja at a time because they're so good. You know, you wanna spread out. We'll keep Ramza in it for a bit. And we'll just keep her in Time Mage for a while, because Time Mage is so good. And especially with the old Swift spell. You can't beat it. You absolutely cannot beat it. Don't try to beat it. Yeah, the red shoes, that's right. We can take them off of Sis.
Yes,
So she gets Barrette, which gives you immunity to KO Stone, Sleep Confusion, Stop Berserk, Vampire Charmed, and Traitor. It's very good. And red shoes, which give you plus movement and magic, making it better than the Mage's Cloak, in my opinion. You know, it just depends. The Barrette you usually hold on to and don't use. It's really good sometimes. Like, you know, if there's a ton of junk that's nasty in the there, you throw it on Agrias. It's like, okay, now she loses some HP, but she's going to be able to not have these problems. And that's one of those things that only female characters can wear. Life's not fair, right? They got the pretty hair. We just want to see if there's a mithril gun here. We're going to...
Well, after all, in particular.
There is a mithril gun, but we can't afford it. That means we're going to sell some things.
You wish to remove this equipment and sell? Are you happy? Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy? Are you happy with that? Are you happy? You wished. Are you happy? Are you happy? A pleasure. May I have good choice?
Because getting the better gun is just so important, right?
This is your most...
Oh, and Germanist boots. So Germanists are like battle boots, but they're better because they give you jump as well as movement. But here, because Musty doesn't need huge movement, we'll go with the cloak on him, right?
This is the one. May I but don't...
Right.
And now our crew is like, this is so good of a spot to be in. It's exactly where you want to be. Can we get better swords yet?
Catch your eye.
Yeah, Sleep Blade. It's the same as an ancient sword, only you can do sleep. It's not like that much better than Immobilize. It is though.
May I help look in a cell? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Would that be odd?
Alright, so we don't need to like level up ever again. We're good from now on. I totally wish we could get Protect Shell, Regen, Re-Raise, and Haste on the thing. It's so good. Oh, we're gonna get an achievement for mastering? No, because she's just a guest. But hey, oh, it's got little stars. That's nice.
Yes?
Oh, we can do them by... There we go. Now we've got them sorted the way that's better.
Yes, Ramza?
Alright, so this is an awesome spot to stop. An awesome spot to stop. To go to the monastery and secure the stone, because you know we got some big stuff coming up, but we've got big power right now. And yeah. We've done the successful Act 3 grind to get, you know, our stuff in line, and now we can just very happily coast through the rest of the game. Well, coast, you know, challengingly coast through, but when you get your really specific, like, support and counter abilities, when you get your movement +2, when you get, you know, if you're going to use special characters, you get their secondary setup, and then, you know, good shape. But just having the best time. This tactician difficulty is amazing. I don't mind that they're one-shotting me all the time, because it makes being careful even more rewarding, right? When you're sitting there and you're like, well, they're only going to do 40, I have 150 HP, that's 4 hits, that's a lot of window. If they do 115 and you have 116 HP, well, you know, you'll get an HP restore. If they do 140, you fall over. But that's all I've got for you right now. I'm going to take a little break, get something to eat, hang out with the dog. I'll be back around through the day if you're watching now. If you're watching in the future, disregard the time-sensitive information. I hope the weather's nice. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I did. I love this game so much. I don't know if it's watchable, but I don't know how anything is. I just know that I love it, and I'm so happy to be sharing it. You know, one of the things that I always wanted to do on this channel was go through my favorite games and, you know, be able to talk about them, you know, keep a record of it, because I won't always be here to talk about the games that I love, and I love the idea of somebody who cares about what I think being able to revisit it and be like, oh man, he really hates August. I'll be like, yeah, that's like my whole thing. That's like who I am. But anyway, that's all I've got for you right now. We probably won't be playing more tactics today. There's a lot of other stuff on the plate. We'll see what we come up with, but see you guys later. Later, Cammy. Later, Neo. So good to see you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you in it. And, well, that's all for right now. Peace.